Sorry I'm a little bit late, but it's been a crazy day today. So I just wanted to say hi. Hey guys, how are you doing? Today we are doing some of our relational skills, which is really exciting. If you saw the the fun teaser, it's all about feelings and how to deal with those and cope with those. So I've got 3 exercises today that we're going to be doing that we can get you guys thinking about your feelings and thinking about your surroundings and making sure that you're feeling okay. All right, because during this time a lot of feelings can be cropping up. We can have frustration, we can have sadness, we can have so much energy and so much excitedness that we just are bursting, right? There's so many things that we could be doing. But first, I wanted to give a shout out to everybody who is here for our camp skills on Tuesday. I want to say hi to Sari. Hi, and everybody who's watching with Sari. I also wanted to say hi to Lydia. You said that Edwin needed to learn how to set the table. Did he end up watching it? Let me know in the comments. Awesome. Remember, guys, if you want me to know that you're here, please put your name down in the comments so that I can say, hey, what's up at our next one. Okay, cool. So first things first, we talked about our, we got a FedEx guy here. We talked about our feelings and all of these crazy feelings that we can start to feel with having to be indoors all day, having to be around our family all day, not getting to go see our friends, not getting to go out to play at the playground, all of these things. Wow, we've got all of our delivery people here today. We've got UPS and FedEx. So, hi sir. How are you? Let's make sure that we social distance. You going downstairs?
Yes, ma'am.
Perfect. Okay. Thank you for everything that you're doing, sir.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Crazy. We have special guests all the time, huh? Okay, so when we are doing, say thank you, guys. Thanks. All right, so when we are having these feelings are starting to bubble up, we want to first ground ourselves, right? Okay, so I'm going to bring down a little bit, and one of the things that we can do to ground ourselves and center ourselves and get back into our bodies, because sometimes when we get all of these crazy, or just really, really tough emotions, it can make us feel like we're so much bigger than we really are, right? So what I want you to do is when those feelings start to bubble up, I want you to spread your feet apart, about hip width apart, and I want you to put your hands down, and I want you to think about your 5 senses, okay? Do we remember what our 5 senses are? We have sight, we have touch, we have hearing, we have smelling, and we have our taste buds, right? So our 5 senses, so we count down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The first thing that we do, we look for 5 things we can see, okay? So I just saw our delivery man. I can see a bird. I can see a tree. I can see my cat in the window. I can see a garden. So we just want to figure out what we can see around us, okay? So the 4th, now we need to find 4 things that we can feel, all right? I can feel the wind hitting this side of my face. I can feel my nice cozy sweater on. I can feel my hair tickling my neck. And I can feel my feet planted on the ground. Now 3, I want you to find 3 things that you can hear. All right? I can hear a bird singing over there. I hear cars going out and going around my house. And I can hear something rustling in the grass down there. What are the 3 things that you can hear? All right. Then we go to 2. I want you to tell me 2 things that you can smell. Okay? Did somebody say something? Oh, cool. Things that you can smell. So, I can smell something green. So it's some kind of plant. It smells like pollen almost, and so I smell that. I can smell myself because I haven't showered today, so need to get on that. What do you smell? Alrighty. And then one thing that you can taste, okay? So I just ate some trail mix, so I can taste that right now. And what that has done is that it has gotten me closer to what I'm feeling. It starts with everything around you, but it brings you back to your body, right? So that's one way to start to calm yourself down when you're having these really big feelings, all right? So the next thing that I want you to do is a breathing exercise, because our breath is such a big part of being calm and making sure that we're staying calm, okay? So what I want you to do is I want you to imagine that you have a bubble wand, okay? A bubble wand. Bubble wands are awesome. You know, it's about to be summer. I'm sure everyone's excited to go outside and run around with a bubble wand, just like that. So I want you to find your can of bubbles, okay? And I want you to dip your can or your bubble wand into the can of bubbles, okay? And while you're doing that, I want you to take a breath for 8 counts, okay? So breathe in, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then bring it to your mouth, and I want you to blow like you're blowing into a wand, and you do it for 8 counts too, okay? So let's try that again. Breathe in, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe out. In, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, and out. In and out. All right, and you just kind of keep going back and forth and back and forth, and slowly your breathing starts to get even, and your anxiety might start to feel like you're feeling a little bit better, okay? But sometimes it's not necessarily that we're anxious about something, but it might just be that we have so many feelings and we just need to get them out. Oh my gosh, right? Yeah, absolutely. So I have a game that I like to play, and what I've done, I take a hat and I write down animals on it, or animals on different sheets of paper, okay? I like to think of big, boisterous animals that I can emulate, or I can imitate. I can make believe I am. And I mix them up, and then I take one. Dinosaur. Awesome. So I'm going to then become a dinosaur, and I'm just going to stomp around, and I'm gonna roar, and I'm gonna do stuff, and oh, I can make up that there's another dinosaur and I'm chasing them. Ah! And I can get out some of that crazy energy without being destructive. So what we want to make sure that we're doing is we're being aware of where we are. But at the same time, it's good to really stomp your feet sometimes, or bang your chest like a gorilla, like we had earlier. Ah! Now, another thing that you want to do before you start doing this, you want to talk to your parents. You want to make sure that you can do this inside the house. Or if you would want to go outside in your backyard, always a good place. Make sure that if you're going to be yelling, if you're going to be stomping around, it might be better to be outside, because inside voices are great, outside voices are great. Just want to make sure that you are getting into all of these characters and really getting out all that crazy energy, right? Right? Great. Okay, so let's go back over them again. We have our 5 senses, where we go, what 5 things can I see? What 4 things can I hear? What 3 things, oh, nope. What 4 things can I feel? What 3 things can I hear? What 2 things can I smell? And what can I taste? What 1 thing can I taste, right? So 5, what can I see? 4, what can I feel? 3, what can I hear? 2, what can I smell? And 1, what can I taste, right? Cool. And then we have our bubbles that we can breathe in for 8 while we're loading up those bubble wands, and then we breathe out. Make sure to really purse up your lips and be able to get that bubble big and wide, right? And then we have our animal game that we should do outside if we're going to be yelling and stomping around, right? Cool. So those are some things that will get energy out, will get frustrated feelings out, that will get you outside of or back into your body. If everything just feels so outside of your control, it brings you back in. Cool? Awesome. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. We've got our reminders. We do Camp Time with TikTok every weekday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, we do sing-alongs. Tuesdays, we do camp skills. And Thursdays, we do these kind of relational skills where we talk about feelings and stuff and how to deal with those as we're going through what we're going through right now. So we are also doing virtual programming with our program team. Mondays and Tuesdays, we do badge packets and patch packets, those sort of things. So this Monday, we did bugs for our brownies, bugs badge. And Tuesday, we did our Earth 2020. Make sure that you're going on and you are signing up for Girl Scouts of Kentuckiana, and you're helping us pick up 5,000 pieces of trash by April 30th, all right? And then Wednesdays, we have our outdoor experience videos, which right now we're doing all of our Leave No Trace principles. And then on today, we had a little bit of a change, because I don't know if you noticed, I am not wearing my camp shirt today, am I? I'm wearing a Butler Bulldog shirt. This is where I went to college. Cool? Yeah, absolutely. We actually are doing we're doing a badge packet today for our seniors and ambassadors. It is called, let me see, there's a lot to go to it, so I need to make sure. So it is our college knowledge badge packet. We decided to start this we started to switch this with our car care, because this is a really cool program that GSUSA just came out with. And we sent out a badge packet for all of the college knowledge badge work. And that's really cool. But if you start working on that badge you can get a free subscription to College Lab, which is an online platform that helps students manage the process of admissions and also increases your chances of being admitted, which is really awesome. And what's really cool is that even though College Knowledge is a ambassador badge, we are wanting you guys to start thinking about college. If you're already thinking about college, even as a senior Girl Scout, which is our 9th and 10th graders, that's awesome. That's great. You need to know where you want to go, what you might want to do. You need to start finding that out now. So by starting out that new college knowledge badge, you can start that process, and then you can get you can sign up for free on College Lab, which is going to be helpful when you start to actually register for colleges and apply. So who's available, or who else is able to do this? You can get that free College Lab thing if you have earned or are working on earning the Ambassador College Knowledge badge. Again, seniors can start on working on it. Now, they don't earn it until they're an ambassador. That's fine. But you guys can start earning it now and get in on that College Lab. Also, anyone who has received approval for your Gold Award, we would love for you guys to go ahead and start looking at colleges too. So you can get a free admission to the College Lab online platform. And anyone who has earned their Girl Scout Gold Award. So all of those, if you fit into one of those categories, or if you want to get on and start doing the badge packet so that you can fit onto one of those 3 categories, that would be amazing, and we want you to do it. So look out for that. That will be more information about that will probably be dropping on Facebook here in a couple of hours. And then on Friday, we have a family activity that is coming at you. Cool. So PSAs, we had all of our messages of kindness sent in. Thank you so much for doing that. And that's about it. So share. A lot of you guys are saying hi. Very excited. Gonna give you a shout out pretty soon on Tuesday next week. And then just comment, share, you know the drill, and come back tomorrow. We're gonna be singing the donut song. And I also got some I started talking to one of our staff at council who knows how to do sign language. She's a sign language interpreter, and I got really excited when Virginia started teaching us how to do sign language during the 5 o'clock briefings. So I decided to do a Girl Scout version. So we're also going to be learning how to do courage, confidence, and character tomorrow. I'm really excited about it. So I hope you guys are too. But also we're going to be doing the donut song, which I love. I think it's really funny. So yeah, see you guys tomorrow.